This Brandon Halverson comeback story, if this doesn't light a fire under your ass and make you want to make a comeback and get off your ass and do something good, I don't know what will. Brandon Halverson, high-end draft pick for the New York Rangers, stud for the Sioux Greyhounds in the OHL, played with Darnell Nurse. He's actually the goalie that was playing against McDavid when they knocked out McDavid in the Erie Otters in, I think, 2016. But playing for the Rangers, dresses for NHL games, never gets to play games, ends up getting sent down to the Hartford Wolfpack, sent down to the East Coast Hunger League, easy come, hard to leave league. And then for whatever reason, they bury this guy. Like a lot of guys, business opportunity, you get hired for your skills, fired for your fit. Can't find a job. This guy finally signs a deal to go to go play in the Dell in Germany, in the top league. They gas this guy before even playing one game. Send him on his ass, see you later, go home. This guy's driving for Uber Eats in 2022, delivering food orders for Uber Eats. Your buy one, get one cheeseburger deal, buy one, get one chicken and chips. Finally makes a comeback. A year later, signs to play pro, and then he makes his NHL debut with the Tampa Bay Lightning last week in Utah against the hockey club.
You know what I would have done?
What?
After the game? I would have ordered him all of the Skip the Dishes or Uber Eats or whatever he wanted. Every single guy should have made him an order for whatever he wanted to be delivered to the locker room. I love this story. I love this. This is a classic story. This is the kind of story that you write a movie about that ends up on the Hallmark Channel.
Well, it was a bit of a tough outing. I think they ended up losing, 7-5, 7-6 in Utah. But still, the comeback story, though, of just to put yourself in his shoes for a second. You're a high-end pick. You've been a starter in the OHL. You dominated. You're going to play in the NHL, American League, East Coast. We had an interview with Jordan Schmaltz for the summer series. It's an ego blow. I'm giving you my everything. I'm invested in the team. I am here to help you, but you won't give me an opportunity. I can't find a job. The Germans won't even let me play. They don't even want me there. I'm driving for Uber Eats. I couldn't imagine the mindset in the dark time to be, oh, I got a new order. Okay, 10 minutes away. I got to go to Chicken Delight. Got to go pick it up. Okay, bring it down here to Saskatchewan.
What was he driving? Was he driving a Lotus or a Bentley or something?
I want to get him on the show and ask him, because you'd think that with the NHL signing bonus, he had a decent car, and then maybe he's traded that in for something lesser than, or maybe, who knows, maybe he's delivering Uber Eats orders on his bike. I don't know. And the thought process of, man, I feel so useless. I haven't been able to live up to what I thought I should be. I'm a failure. Like just the mental games you play. And then the boulders at the bottom of the hill. It doesn't get any deeper down. And you push it all the way back up to the top to play NHL games, to be at that point in time, a top 64 goaltender in the world, top 32 at that point in time. Man, that is, to Brandon Halverson, man, you inspired me to get off my ass. I read the story and I thought to myself, I got time. I can make a comeback next year.
Sure.
Gear's still in my mom's garage. I can get it done.
Good for you.
And then I thought to myself, no, I don't want to do it for 175 a week. This ain't for me. But remember, if you're having a bad week, Marcus Hogberg made it happen.
Danny DeVito gets laid.
Brandon Halverson was driving Uber Eats 3 years ago, and now he's starting for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Anything is possible.
Dave Wheeler's still working in radio.
He still has a hot wife after he lost everything and made the comeback. And you're working with me, a Lululemon Verified Pro, Sweat Collective athlete right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do brand new episodes every single Sunday. What time?
At 11 a.m. Eastern.
Hey, more hockey content. It might be old, it might be new, it might be a full episode, it might be a half episode, but you can click these boxes because who doesn't like clicking boxes?